Test one, test two.
Cookie, hon, we're getting a little feedback. Could you turn down the levels on your mic?
Oh,
thank you.
Sorry.
First question, how many people are playing the game? Okay, Dandy, one player. What's your name?
Uh-oh, I think I stacked it too high.
Well, funny's not funny's just I mean, some people think I'm...
By the by, you here for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question thingamajig? All over it.
30 seconds.
When you want to rush. Everybody's rushing me today. Fine, all right. Hey, let's get going, everybody.
I need a category. May I introduce Shake Your Booty with Parental Guidance. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, folks, it's time to play Complete the Limerick. This rap by Ice Cube and Ice-T is warping the kids, can't you see? So said Tipper Gore as she started the war, and burned this by Run DMC. And born was the PMRC, and banned Free to Be You and Me, or, and got down with OPP. Now, Tipper doesn't advocate burning records, especially not Run DMC, whom she considers the bomb. Let's take a look at the right answer. Tipper Gore was one of the original organizers of the PMRC, the Parents Music Research Center. Their main concern is labeling albums with objectionable lyrics. But I say, anybody who wants to limit artists can, after 2 dogs are done with it. Darn straight. Okay, pick a category. Shake hands with. I'm too sexy for my shirt. How does $2,000 sound? Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Because he's given credit for discovering the fabled G-spot, which gentleman might honestly be able to wear one of those highly sought-after World's Greatest Lover t-shirts? Alan Guttmacher, Ernest Grafenberg, B.F. Goodrich, or Yuri Gagarin? B.F. Goodrich was a rubber manufacturer. For tires, idiot. Remember those I'm with stupid t-shirts? German gynecologist Dr. Ernest Grafenberg. I went to my OBGYN and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Alright, hit me. So many choices, so little time.
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
Let's see what we got going. Giving the presidential family tree a trim. This one can net you $1,000. You know, Hillary Rodham Clinton is pretty liberal, but it was really Eleanor Roosevelt who paved the way for forward-thinking first ladies. If in order to demonstrate her liberal mindset, Eleanor Roosevelt had refused to give up her maiden name, how would the nation have referred to the former First Lady? Eleanor Rigby, Eleanor Kennedy, or Eleanor Roosevelt? Eleanor Rigby, hey flower child, life is not just one big Beatles song. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt were actually fourth cousins and shared the same last name even before they were married. Yeah, I heard some of their kids turned out kind of two-faced. Okay, I need a category.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah!
Say hello to artificially flavored vanilla, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Okay, remember how Milli Vanilli had their 1989 Best New Artist Grammy taken away? Considering the reason Milli Vanilli was stripped of their Grammy Award, on which of these game shows might you have expected them to appear? Dance Fever, Putting on the Hits, Sit or Miss, or Name That Tune? Milli Vanilli was stripped of their award for disco dancing, and I suppose you'd want to strip Adrian Zemed of all his acting awards, too. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. Milli Vanilli was caught lip-syncing, which is exactly how you win on Putting on the Hits. I hear Milli Vanilli appeared on another short-lived game show, Putting on the Hair Extensions. Category, please.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
Well, what do we have here? Really cool parents. $3,000 for this one. Think fast. Say you want to give your daughter a doll for her birthday. If you bought some dolls from the Valley of the Dolls store, with what gift would you surprise her? A mirage of a drug-addicted model, a bunch of drugs, a large-breasted lesbian nympho, or a doll that wets itself?
Uh-oh, someone went all over the rug.
In case you're wondering, the dolls in Valley of the Dolls are actually pills, like, you know, drugs.
There you go, honey. Happy birthday.
Daddy, I can't get the cap off.
Okay, pick a category. Pucker up for unsinkable ad campaigns. This one's worth $1,000. Hey, have you seen any of those Titanic TV shows, or maybe that Titanic movie, or maybe that Titanic Broadway show? Well, the Titanic was the first ship to use a particular rescue-related invention. Considering this, which product would be the best choice to sponsor a production about the Titanic? Lifesavers candy, Lifebuoy soap, SOS scouring pads, or Black Flag bug spray? The Titanic was the first ship to use an SOS signal.
She sank to the ocean floor, but damn, her galley was spotless.
I need a category.
7, lucky, lucky 7.
This one's called Middle-Age Crisis and Fruit. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. So, you remember the song Cruel Summer by Bananarama? Say Bananarama releases a song called Cruel Spring after reading T.S. Eliot's poem, which begins, April is the cruelest month. What might the tour be called? The Song of Myself Tour, the I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings Tour, the Road Less Traveled Tour, or the Wasteland Tour?
L is for loser.
Here's what you should have picked. T.S. Eliot's poem is The Wasteland, so Cruel Spring would be part of the Wasteland Tour. I bet if Eliot saw the band, he'd change that line from Do I Dare Eat a Peach to Do I Dare Eat a Bananarama? Category, please. I got some good news for you. You're about to move into a Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is precious sitcom characters. Now listen up. I'm going to read off 7. Oh, so you already know how to play. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. Pearl, Hearthstone, Opal, Ruby, Sandra, Rudy, Topaz. One more, Heathcliff. That's all she wrote. Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total. Nice shooting, Tex. Let's mosey on ahead.